Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. I did put singles love readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist. Maybe there's a message there for you. Aries, let's see what your overall energy is. Aries, overall energy surrounding you. Whether it's your love life, with family, friends, finance, or career. Let's see. What is surrounding Aries right now? Overall energy surrounding Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages, please, for Aries. Okay, this one wants to come out. Heal. Very nice. Aries, there we go. And win or lose. Looks like there's going to be some success healing something. Okay, it looks like somebody's doing everything they can, win or lose. I do see a victory here. Very nice. Yeah, so there is something about rebuilding. So there's a healing energy. I like this energy. So you may have could be a family member, a friend, a love interest. There is some kind of truth and some kind of a success. Somebody's coming in to heal a situation, win or lose, to do with rebuilding of the heart. Beautiful energy. I like this because I feel there's going to be some kind of a victory here. Let's see what's going on. Feels very positive. It's nice to break free of the chains. These are the chains that hold people back, keep them from succeeding in their life, whatever that means to you. Breaking free, letting something go. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. What does Aries need to know about this overall energy? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. And we have taking this necessary steps to be bold and ambitious, partnering with others, sharing a dream, expanding your plans. So something's going to another level. There is somebody who may want to approach you. There's a choice being made. It's about the path forward. So that's a nice energy, Aries. A little bit of a crossroads energy, but I generally see this as taking two people coming together to take things to another level. But it's about the approach. It's about the path, and that is about breaking free of something, healing a situation. So I see some kind of a communication back and forth. There could be somebody who reaches out to you at some point here, just out of the blue. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's quick. There could be a lot of things happening at once. This could happen very quickly. So wise counsel. So be very wise. So this is definitely an energy of, I always feel kind of a Hierophant kind of energy, but this is about spiritually minded people, two people on the same path, the same page, approaching a situation to heal, okay, to break free. So this is a nice energy. Some of you could be healing, literally breaking free, choosing another path. So it could go either way here. See what you're up against here, Aries. Overall energy, there we go. So we have an Ace of Swords. There's that truth. Look at that confirmation. Truth and success. Some kind of a victory energy. I feel there is going to be some clarity here. This is about two people being on the same page, okay? It's about breaking free of things that hold you back, and whatever that means to you. Nice. So we have King of... Ooh... This could be yourself, King of Wands energy. This is somebody motivated. So somebody's very motivated here. They know what they want and they're going for it. So this is a win or lose. This is someone who's not afraid to speak up. There's definitely going to be some kind of truth or success here. Win or lose energy. This is somebody very passionate, somebody who makes quick decisions. You may know who this person is. Yeah, so what we have here is someone who is a little indecisive. Someone's becoming indecisive. So this could be an energy where, you know, it's in the center, the heart of the reading. So this very well could be yourself, but you have something in common with this energy, with this person. So I feel as though what you have is, what it's telling me is there's an energy of, there's a need to be some kind of truth to have success. Okay, I feel like there's definitely some kind of new ideas. You want somebody who knows exactly what they want, not somebody who doesn't know, someone who's indecisive. So I feel as though you have someone who's becoming more decisive, very driven, slightly defensive. They're not 100% sure yet, but there needs to be this truth to have this success. So I like this energy. It feels like someone's going through the motions, but I see a lot of talk back and forth. It's about rebuilding something here, rebuilding the heart. This is the heart chakra. It's definitely a healing. Yeah, Two of Cups. This could be a friendship going to another level. There may be a little indecision, but there needs to be the truth. The truth needs to come out. So someone here is definitely speaking some kind of a truth, and they're going for it, win or lose. Okay, but I feel as though, yeah, so you definitely have someone who's very focused on self. So this is an energy where this is something that needs to be healed. I feel as though some of you may have someone who's a little younger than you. Okay, this could be yourself. There's definitely some enthusiasm, some optimism, and I feel like it could be between you. So I do feel they have an Aries, Leo, Sag energy, maybe a Scorpio. I see some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little Taurus energy here too. Interesting enough. So I feel there's a resurgence of a romantic relationship, some kind of, it could be a forgiveness, okay, but I feel someone here is working through the motions, okay, of becoming more decisive, knowing what they want and going for it. So this could take a little time yet, but it's about rebuilding, okay, healing and releasing. There we go. So Three of Cups energy. Nice. So there's some very positive news coming towards you. I feel, I love this energy. Three of Cups here. Yeah, there's someone here who has been kind of focused on themselves. And I'm going to be honest, like a lot of times I see this as someone who's kind of about themselves, focused on them. They want what they want. But actually what I'm seeing is somebody who is kind of healing that. They're looking at this energy. So this is someone who needs to kind of focus on themselves. They need to heal. Okay, they need to release something to have this success. I feel this is going to probably resonate with a few people, so quite a few. So I feel there's news worth celebrating, some kind of joyful announcement. I feel somebody here is definitely coming towards you enthusiastic, but it's going to be, I feel, a situation where it'll take a little bit of time for this person, but they do need to kind of focus on themselves a little bit, okay? Because I feel they need to heal. So it's sort of what I feel overall. It's just let this person do what they need to do. Win or lose energy. Yeah, someone needs to see that truth within themselves. There's some kind of aha moment, or someone is starting to understand something possibly about self, okay, about rushing in, being indecisive, not knowing what they want. So it's an energy of somebody knowing what they want before they come towards you. They need to focus on themselves a little bit. So I feel there is going to be some very positive news. Some of you too have maybe a friendship and you're moving it towards dating. You may get together, you may travel in the same social circle. So there's something healing about this, rebuilding something, maybe being friends first, spending time together. Someone's feeling very enthusiastic about this. So, and it could even be yourself. So you want to make sure this person is focused on you, that they know what they want before they come towards you. It's definitely a romantic kind of energy. But like I say, it could be there's someone here who may have been at some point too focused on themselves. So I feel there's this choice. Some of you may have a choice between two people. Somebody may be older, someone younger, but you definitely are not going to rush into anything. That's what it's saying, okay? Don't rush into something. Make sure you also know exactly what you want before you take any kind of action. But you have someone headed in your direction here. This is what they're thinking, though. I think this person's very well aware of that focus, okay, that they need to sort of figure out exactly what they want before they come towards you. Nice energy. Taking the steps, the path, the approach. This person wants to approach you. They want to talk to you. Well, there's definitely going to be a communication. All right, Aries, tell me about the Two of Wands. There we go. Yeah, so there's that confirmation. Something is going to happen very quickly, possibly out of the blue. A lot of talk back and forth. There may be a lot going on all at once as well while this happens. But I feel there's this healing, this breaking free. Some of you are taking off away from somebody. You're making a choice to move away from someone, to move towards another person. Someone may be a little anxious that that's exactly what's going to happen. So there's this healing energy. Wow. Some of you could be breaking free from somebody and healing after a period of healing, and you may be ready to go out and start dating again. It could be that simple, but I do see soulmate connection. It's possible some of you, it is a reconciliation kind of energy, or it's taking a friendship to another level, but there is some kind of a connection here. You may have somebody who is a little younger or too focused on themselves as well. So you could be moving towards another person, but this is about two people being on the same page, the same path, going the same speed. Eight of Wands. Why is this here? Eight of Wands energy. Why is this here for Aries? Here we go. This one wants to come out. Yeah, there's that crossroads. Look at how those two are. You look at that energy. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. This is approach. Some of you have a choice. You may have a couple people you're talking to. Some of you are choosing a path. You're making some kind of a choice, which way to go. It could be you, it could be the other person, because I do feel there is this fiery, passionate energy. Somebody is very motivated to do this, though, but they know they need to figure out what they want. They need to know what they want. There can't be any... if this person doesn't know what they want, they're going to lose. Okay, you will move towards another person, and I think this is what this person's realizing. Wise counselor. Let's see. Someone may have been getting some counseling to help heal. Okay, very nice. This is the way someone conducts themselves too. This is about someone's habits, beliefs, traditions, their behavior, the way they're conducting themselves. But you have to do what's right for you. So I do see some talking back and forth about this. Two very passionate people. I feel as though you kind of are on the same page. Yeah, we've got an Aries, Leo, Sag energy right here. You're being very wise. Some of you are focused on yourself. You want someone who's focused on you. Some of you are healing. You've been focused on creative pursuits, your work, career, things like that while you go through this energy. So you want somebody who's focused on you, though, because if they're not, you're going to focus on yourself, or you may move towards another person. So I feel there's some kind of a communication to do with this. There's definitely going to be some aha moments with this win or lose. So here I see some justice. So I see a Libra energy. This is about someone doing the right thing, making the right choice, knowing what they want before they do it. So definitely some justice. It's about balance, fairness, somebody coming in right. You want to choose the right person too. So I feel that could also, like I said, pertain to yourself, not rushing into anything, knowing what you want first, making up your mind, and then going for it. So I do see definitely Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Now, it doesn't mean that that's your person's energy. They could be a Libra with some fire in their chart, or they just have that energy. Very somebody theatrical, somebody ambitious. Okay, so this is a leader. This is about taking the lead, win or lose. So there we go. Yeah, so there is definitely this energy of some kind of truth, some kind of success. Some of you are focused on your money. You're definitely focused on that. I feel as though you want justice, maybe marriage, commitment kind of energy, but you want someone who's right for you. So I feel like this is also, like I said, it's also yourself, but I see this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone may be seeing you as marriage material. You're thinking about this commitment. Some of you aren't so sure if you see a future with one person, but you're sort of staying grounded. You're being very realistic and very practical. Definitely focused on your money and your finances here. You're trying to do the right thing for yourself, but you want this balance, you see, with justice. You want to make that right choice. Possible, definitely. I can see some of you at that crossroads, and I feel it could be you and another person. You're at a crossroads, maybe in a relationship, about taking things to another level. There may be some kind of healing that needs to be done here, whether it be yourself or another person. So motivational and inspiring with King of Wands. Why is this here? Clarity, please, on the King of Wands. Why is this here for Aries? There we go. Yeah, so there's an energy. See, there's somebody here who possibly has a energy. They come back around. They keep repeating the same thing. They don't know what they want. So I feel as though you kind of have your back turned. You're definitely, I feel, more focused on your finance and career. You're trying to do the right thing. You're staying balanced. But this is about justice. It's about truth, about success. Some of you are going to have some success financially. So that's a really nice energy. But it's also marriage and commitment, being practical, staying grounded. I think you're just focusing on yourself right now. You're trying to do the right thing. I do feel as though some of you may change focus, or you may feel somebody else has. Kind of looks like someone may see you that way. But you have a person here who keeps coming back, doing the same thing. They don't know what they want. So I feel as this is where you're grounding yourself. You're being very realistic about your future. You don't want to repeat mistakes of the past, and I feel you won't, because you've got your back turned. You're focusing on the things that are important to you. You're trying to be very wise here. Nice. Tell me about the decisive and focused Knight of Swords for Aries. Why is this here? That one wants to come out. Ah, yes. You have someone here who's... Someone's a little possibly emotionally detached. This is somebody who keeps coming back in. Someone's looking at the details of the situation. They're definitely focused on their money. Maybe not as much as you. But it's definitely a person who is a little emotionally detached. They keep coming back around. You see, they're thinking of this. This is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over. Okay, so this is what it's telling you. So I feel as though you've kind of got your back turned. You may not see a future with someone here because of this energy. You want somebody stable, you want, that's the Queen of Pentacles is about stability, not just financial stability. It's about the creature comforts of home. There's something you're not comfortable about. You may be having some aha moments yourself here about seeing a truth in the situation, to do with justice and balance, about fairness. Definitely a Libra energy. Could be Gemini or Aquarius energy as well. So yeah, you've got someone here who's a little emotionally detached. They may not be... Looks like two people. I see two energies. Both of these people could be slightly younger. Doesn't necessarily mean that. But I feel this is someone who's looking at the details of this situation. They need to make a decision. So someone here is planning something. They're planning for success. So if they want to have this success with you, they cannot repeat mistakes of the past. They need to know exactly what they want. They need to take the lead. Tell me about this falling in love with the Two of Cups, resurgence of a relationship. It's about forgiveness, ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, sharing feelings and emotions, getting on the same page. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, so there is definitely a judgment, strong Libra energy. So there is a decision to be made here. Definitely some kind of a reconciliation for some. But this is a judgment, okay? Someone may have judged you wrong, or you've judged somebody else wrong. So I feel there's definitely this person who's enthusiastic. So I feel this is someone who may have a tendency to kind of rush into things, like I said. Wow, but I feel there's a positive energy, communication. Somebody here, I got a feeling that there's someone making a decision to date you, to go out with you. This could be someone who's around you. They may travel in your social circle. But some of you could be changing your focus. You could be actually, some of you I think are just focused on your finances, your money, maybe spending a lot of time alone. You're trying to do the things that are right for you with justice, all right? Making the right choices. But you want, some of you, I feel like there's just this energy of, some of you may have someone who's actually in a relationship. They keep coming back around. They rush in, they rush out kind of energy before they're clear, before they know what they want. So just watch that energy if you've got a couple people. But I feel there's this decision. I feel this is your decision. But there is this judgment. We'll see where this leads. I'm going to go back over that. I want to be very careful. Yeah, so there's definitely something here where there's a lack of clarity, a lack of clear communication. The sword is down. There's something that you don't like that you're hearing. Okay, someone's very focused on themselves. Maybe they talk a lot about themselves. It's kind of all about them. So I feel like you're looking into the future. It's not clear yet. I feel as though you have a decision to make. Someone may have judged you wrong as well. So it's also a card about listening, okay? Someone may not have listened to you. They were too focused on themselves. So I feel the future is a little unclear to do with the communication. Something here you don't like what you're hearing. You may be uncomfortable with something here. Tell me about news worth celebrating. There we go. Yeah. So this is definitely a passionate new beginning. The one. Some of you may meet a new person. You may decide to move on away from somebody and not repeat mistakes of the past, because you don't want someone who keeps coming back not knowing what they want. Now, this could be an overall energy where this is a decision you're making yourself, not repeating mistakes, knowing what you want, staying focused on justice. If somebody doesn't want to commit, you may not want to see this person again. So there's someone here, I feel, who's non-committal and you're not comfortable with it. The Queen of Pentacles likes to be comfortable. Maybe you just want a companion. You may be making some decisions yourself. Interesting, Aries. Let's see what this heal is all about. I see the one, that passionate energy. Somebody very attractive. They may travel in your social circle. But that's the wand. That's the energy that you're looking at. There could be a new beginning with somebody, but I feel like this judgment is the thing. Let's see here with this judgment. What is this judgment? Someone may have made a decision, whether it's yourself or not. They may have chosen another person. Maybe you don't like what you're hearing. You may have heard some gossip or something about someone. You may have judged somebody because of it, or they judged you. So we'll see here. Tell me about judgment. There we go. Yeah. So there is something here. This decision, there may have been somebody may have been rejected, or some of you just aren't sure. So I kind of feel like you're not sure yet. You need more clarity. You need more communication. But I do see this Two of Cups. Some of you may not be sure about a reconciliation, or you're just unsure about making a decision or a choice between two people, quite possibly. Somebody may have chosen another person. You may have heard it and you're not liking what you're hearing. So you're just kind of turning your back, maybe even just kind of ignoring something here. Yeah, focusing on yourself, changing your focus maybe to another person. Some of you may be going out, meeting new people, but there could be a person within your social circle, your community. Something positive is about to happen. Wow. Tell me about this healing energy. What is this healing energy for Aries? It's breaking free. It doesn't always have to be healing. It's breaking free of something, making that decision. Okay, win or lose. I feel like it's this other person. Tell me about heal. There we go. Yeah, so this is definitely an energy where some of you are breaking free of something. You may be making a decision about whether you want to be in a relationship, get married, or you want to stay single. You're very focused on something here to do with yourself, okay, to do with could be, creative pursuits, things like that. But I do feel as though you're trying to make the right choice, the right decision. So some of you definitely have somebody coming in and you may be moving away from another person or a situation. So I see a single person here who has everything they need, very comfortable. This is making plans for the future. So some of you may be trying to decide whether you even want to be in a relationship. Kind of looking at that energy, you've got everything you need with this Queen of Pentacles energy. At least it looks like you're very focused on getting to that level. So nice energy. This is about being single, having what you need, kind of sticking to yourself while you go through a healing, quite possibly for some. But you're breaking free. You're making a choice here. It's a path, a crossroads in life. Tell me about this win or lose. There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely this energy of somebody who may have lost control of a situation. They may have not told the truth. You may be looking at that. Someone may have actually been in a relationship and not told you the truth. They kept coming back around, but you're not going to repeat this, okay? This is interesting energy because I feel as though you're using the power you have. It's like you're taking your power back. You're moving in another direction. But it could also be this person. I see a Cancer energy. This is someone who uses the power they have to move away from a situation. It's like reining in that emotional energy as well. Someone may have been very much in control. They may have lost control because they were a little emotionally detached. They weren't sure what they wanted, but they kept coming back around. So I feel as though you're taking this power back. Someone lost control of a situation because of it. A little emotionally detached is what I'm feeling. So yeah, you're moving towards something more stable, but it could be this person making this choice and this decision to do with commitment, marriage. But I do see some of you just wanting a companion at this point, or you have another person, a friend, or a companion, somebody here. But I don't know if it could be a reconciliation with somebody from past, somebody or a friend. I feel like you're just not sure. And I do feel like there's someone who's a little bit worried about being possibly rejected, but it could also be a missed opportunity. Someone may have missed an opportunity with you, and they're looking at this energy. They were too focused on self to see what was really going on. But definitely some of you are not liking something you hear, or there's a lack of clear communication. So I feel like you're a little unsure which way to go here. So I feel as though you're just, maybe some of you are just hanging out with friends and family, talking to your friends and family about this. There's definitely someone who's very attractive, very physically attractive in your social circle. You may have friends who find this person attractive. There's some kind of talk about this because it doesn't all feel heavy. Some of this actually feels quite positive. There we go. We have someone who's holding back, not necessarily telling the truth, or there's a lack of clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Strong Libra energy, that's for sure. So there is some kind of change. Something is changing. It's about letting things evolve naturally. This is somebody in your world. You may have somebody coming back around. You may have changed your mind about someone, though, because there's something you're not liking that you're hearing. And it could be gossip. You may have heard something. It could go vice versa as well. But it has to do with this passionate new beginning. Someone very attractive. Someone here may not be telling you the truth, okay? They could be holding back something. Someone could be dating another person. Maybe you've heard about it and you don't like it. Maybe you're going to reject them. But I feel there's a need to communicate. It's about listening, communicating, two people getting together to talk about something. There's something coming back around. There's some kind of change. If someone comes back around and they haven't changed and they're not communicating clear, they're not connecting on that emotional level, or they just don't want to be friends first. You may have told somebody you just want to be friends first and they may not like it, okay? And it could be due to an indecision. But I feel this letting things evolve. There's something about rebuilding. So this is interesting. I feel like you have one person, maybe two, some of you. But I don't think you want to have a repeat of something here. You're not repeating mistakes of the past. You're making a decision. So some of you also need to make up, you may be the one that needs to make this choice because you've got someone who's also in that energy. Tell me about rebuilding. There we go. Yeah, so there is someone who may reach out. It could be an apology. Could be someone just says, hey, how are you doing? How you feeling? What's going on? What are you up to? It doesn't always have to be, could be someone reaching out like, hey, let's go for a coffee, let's talk. So it does feel there's some positive energy. But whatever it is, make sure somebody is telling you what you need to hear. You need to hear that truth. If someone's holding back, I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, but they possibly don't. It doesn't mean they're lying. They may not tell you everything. Somebody wants to know something here as well. They're shining a light on this. They maybe want to know if you've met a new person, if you've moved on. They may reach out. This is somebody who's kind of fishing for information as well. You may have a friend who reaches out and fishes for information for this person. Wow. Tell me about this Eight of Swords for Aries. Some of you are just doing what's right for yourself here. And I feel like some of you are coming up with new creative ideas, new ways to make money as well. You want to go about things the right way. So I see this as that energy, that win or lose. You want to win, definitely. I do see some of you having success with something financial, but you are going to look at it. You're very focused on that financial energy. Nice. 8 of Swords. Yeah. So there's this energy of leaving something in the past, no longer repeating the past. You're taking a leap of faith, going off on a new path. So some of you are thinking of moving towards another person, or it's this person. They could be another Aries or have a little Aries in their chart, or they're just in that kind of energy, that King of Wands. So somebody who likes to be in control. They like to be the boss. They like to have things their way. I don't think you're into that. You may have had relationships like that. Some of you maybe have kind of a pattern where you're attracting people who kind of want things their way. Their way, not necessarily their way or the highway, but they're quite controlling. And I do feel like this is an energy where you're taking off. You definitely don't want anyone who's controlling you. I feel as if you do have any kind of relationship or commitment, maybe that's what you're reflecting on as a past relationship. You may have a pattern, a type. You keep taking risks. So I feel as though you're no longer taking any risks. Any risk you take will be calculated. You're going to ground yourself first to make sure you're making the right choice. Really nice energy. That could be something you're breaking free of, is breaking free of a pattern, a habit. Okay, this is yourself possibly doing things differently, seeing things differently to do with your own life. But you definitely want someone who's on the same page. You want someone who's has the same belief traditions, the way they conduct their life, the way they live. You want someone who's focused on their finances, definitely somebody very creative. But I feel you do have a pattern. So this is what you're looking at, is breaking those patterns by not doing the same things over and over again and getting the same results. Maybe being rejected, picking the wrong person. They don't know what they want, so they reject you. So I feel as though you're taking back your power here. So some of you are making a decision about staying single. There may be somebody who wants to know if you're single as well. It could be someone you've known before. I do see possible reconciliation. But this is that judgment here. So you may have to reject one person, or maybe you've had someone who judged you and then rejected you. Someone may have judged you wrong, or vice versa. So there is a need for communication. I do see somebody coming forward, communicating. Like I said, there we go. This is an energy of putting something behind. Someone here, I feel, doesn't want to let go. They don't want to give up. It's somebody who keeps coming back around, but they don't communicate clearly. They still don't know what they want. So I feel like this is something you're going to put behind you. Something is too much work. I feel like you're looking back at all the hard work, relationships, people you've dated, your connections, maybe marriage. Yeah, you're letting something go. You're moving towards something more successful. But I feel you got somebody talking. Maybe they want to heal a situation. They want to rebuild something with you. It could be their energy. Like I say, it kind of, with this energy in the middle here, I definitely see two people kind of going through the same thing, not repeating mistakes of the past over and over again to end up with the same results. Time to put something in the past, time to let go. So some of you may be giving up on somebody. It's possible, but it's also about being able to, if somebody comes forward and they apologize, can you put this in the past? Whatever it is, can you let go? Can you move forward successfully with this person? So it could go that way. And that's what it kind of feels like, where there's this decision. I'm not so sure you're so clear. I do feel like you could be yourself feeling a little enthusiastic, but still not sure. Okay. Someone may want to reach out. They may be afraid to be rejected, or they feel someone, I think, judged you wrong. I feel like you've got someone here with this energy where they feel they've missed an opportunity because they didn't speak the truth. They weren't clear. They didn't communicate clearly. Someone wasn't telling you that they were dating other people. They may have made a choice. Someone may have made a wrong choice. They should have, maybe feeling they should have chose you. Okay, but it could be yourself. Wow, Aries. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in this reading. A little bit of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so there is definitely, some of you are single parents, okay? Some of you are healing your past. You're kind of breaking free. You're focused on yourself, your house, your home, your family, and the future. So some of you are single. You want children. You want commitment in marriage. You want someone you feel comfortable with, someone you feel safe with. So there's this decision. I really like the energy where you're leaving something in the past. You're no longer taking risks. Somebody else here is about to take a risk, though, to take that leap of faith. You may have had a person who was afraid to take a risk, a little bit emotionally detached. They were trying to not get emotionally connected. They were using the power they had to kind of keep their emotions out of a situation. There's something to do with safety, security, stability, commitment. This is an energy of, it's two people who have each other's backs, that support each other, look out for each other's best interests. And this is an energy, does someone have your best interest if they come back around? This is where you need to make your decision. But I actually feel there's someone who may have thought that about you. They may have felt that there's some kind of win or lose, some kind of aha moment here. Or someone may have not been sure you were the right person, the partner, someone they could rely on, you see. But I feel I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's this person. Someone may have judged you wrong. Someone didn't make the right choice or decision. They may have picked another person and they could be regretting it here. Missing that opportunity because because they weren't clear. Choice between two. I actually feel both of you, because of this energy up here, two people at a crossroads, two people making a choice not to repeat mistakes of the past, to heal, to break that pattern, picking the wrong person, you see. I feel like it's both of you. You definitely have something in common here. Tell me about this Prince of Pentacles. Who is this person? Oh, it could be a Leo. This could be a new person as well, or somebody with a new energy, someone becoming very clear. Someone maybe wanting to start something with you, but there's a need for things to be exposed. Everything needs to be cleared up, win or lose. There needs to be a truth. It needs to be illuminated. Someone's having some aha moments. Someone may be wondering if you've started something new as well. I can see that. Somebody wants to know if you started something. Like I said, they could get a friend to reach out to find out, fishing for information here. But I also see the possibility of some kind of an apology. A little bit apprehensive. This is someone who offers 1 cup, not much more. So this is up to you to decide here. If you can put something behind to heal with somebody, make sure because there's something to do with change. I actually feel some of you are changing your mind. You're letting go of one person to move towards another. But like I say, you've got this incoming and outgoing energy. You know your own stories here. So tell me about this 9 of Staves. Yeah, so there is some things that need to be figured out. I feel like this is an energy too, something you may need to put behind. Don't try to fix people. Okay, it's kind of that fixer-upper energy. Someone needs to figure out what they want, you see. There's an energy, a communication here about someone figuring out what they want. And I feel, and it's also, again, don't try to fix somebody. They need to figure out things for themselves. They need to heal. They need to break free from their own habits and chains, the things that are holding them back. So I feel like it's decision time for yourself as well as another person. But you have someone here who could be a little bit of a player. Someone may have been a little bit sneaky. But it's also a card to me very much as somebody who wants to win, and they have to figure out what they want. They need to fix themselves. They need to figure out how to, if they can fix this situation. If they have not fixed themselves and they haven't figured out what they want, you will let them go. I can see that energy. You're not going to take a risk or take a leap of faith with someone, because I feel like that's a past energy. Very nice, Aries. Very nice. You're much more grounded, practical, very focused on your finances. I like that, taking care of yourself, your house, your home. Yeah, you're moving away from a situation. I do feel like there's this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very strong Libra energy. This is about taking the things you've learned from the past and applying to the future and leaving them in the past. This is your wisdom, being very wise. Okay, so you've become very wise here and very grounded. Some of you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, or that's just your energy, but you're taking this knowledge and you're moving forward. You're not going to take any more risks, okay, with somebody who wants to be in control. Some of you have had relationships, maybe a few. It's a pattern. You pick the same person over and over again. So you're taking this knowledge with you. Some of you are moving away to avoid a disaster, but I do see this movement forward. There's somebody who wants to get to talk to you. Another thing you're learning here is to take the time to get to know someone, to make sure you are on the same page, that they are commitment material, that they want commitment. So some of you are having these aha moments about the patterns, the types that you're attracting, and, you know, that risk taking. So I feel like you're no longer in that, but you are ready to move forward. I do feel like you are ready for a new beginning. I feel like you've broken free from something. But I actually feel there is somebody coming back around. They're in your world, your energy, your neighborhood. They may reach out to you suddenly like, hey, are you home? Can I come over? Or do you want to get together for a cup of coffee? But I'm telling you, this is someone who needs to rebuild something. They need to figure out what they want. They need to fix themselves. Okay, kind of energy. Don't be a fixer-upper. Maybe that's another habit. You pick these people who need fixing, you know, where they haven't even figured out what they want. So it's telling you this is a win or lose situation, somebody who wants to win, and they might even be a little bit sneaky. So just be a little cautious there. I think you've got this. I do. I feel like with this energy here, you've really got this crossroads, this path, and this choices you're making for yourself. But I see two people at a crossroads. Nice. All right, let's see what the outcome energy is. Aries, pretty long read, but I like to dig and just see what comes out. But it looks to me, it's pretty cut and dry. It's time to break free from the habits and patterns, making sure you're on the same page. I think you're conducting yourself differently, or how you've conducted yourself in the past. You may be reflecting on it. I think someone else is too, though. All right. There we go. Helpless and hopeless. Yeah, some of you will feel like there's no hope, or it's this person. I actually feel like it's this person, because I feel like you're very focused. You're in control. You know what you want. You're not afraid to go after what you want, but you're doing it in a different way. Okay? So I feel like there's someone here who feels a little helpless and hopeless. Like this is that energy of if somebody comes towards you, you know, and they want, there's that sun, that new beginning. It's telling you to look out there for that clarity. Get the clarity that you need first. Make sure everything is out in the open. It needs to be illuminated. Something is about to be illuminated. Someone may feel like it's hopeless if they come towards you. So it's a little bit of energy of remorse and regret. Somebody's regretting something, rushing in, rushing out, not knowing what they want, not making a clear decision, or maybe holding back and not even telling you the whole truth. Someone may have been dating another person. But I feel like something is coming to light for this person. So there's a little regret and remorse, but it's also about this repetitive energy. Someone keeps doing it. So that's the thing, is I feel as though it could be yourself in the heart here, knowing if someone comes back around, they're going to do the same thing again. Some of you may have a few regrets, but it's telling you to leave it in the past. Take the positive energy, the things that you've learned, okay, from this experience. This is your learning, okay, about yourself, about the way you conduct yourself. So, and it's also about the way, you know, the patterns, the types of people that you're attracting or interested in. So I do feel like you know, there's definitely something about justice here and judgment. I know Aries, a lot of you do not like unjust behavior. You don't like anyone to control you. That's not right for you. So there may be something to do with that too. But look at this energy. Yeah, there's something to do with love here. There's a choice to make in love. Someone may have made a poor choice. Someone may have held back. They may have been a little emotionally detached because they were unsure or had a choice. So I see you moving forward, taking the things that you're learning. You're moving towards something new. And I feel like you've got a person who's a little concerned that you have. Some of you may have, some of you may have not. Some of you have a choice, but you're not sure yet because you want to make the right choices as well in the past. There may have been some kind of rejection at some point too. So there we go. We have that simply love. Yeah, it's keeping things simple. There's that movement again. Keeping things simple, taking the time to get to know someone, to make sure they're the right person, not rushing into things, trying not to control things, okay, to move towards something more stable. It's a partner, someone who has your back and has your best interest. I feel as though there's a energy here with someone you may feel like doesn't have your best interest, or someone may have judged you that way. So I wish you guys the best. I feel like keeping it simple, moving forward. Some of you definitely want children. I can see that. Or you're a single parent, or somebody else is. And there could be some kind of a decision around that as well. So take care. I wish you the very best, and bye for now.